Hi everyone, this video is an introduction to the energy of Merlin. So I've done some research and made this presentation and I'm going to read it to you. First of all, there are two aspects to Merlin. There's the history and Merlin's part in the King Arthur legend from the Middle Ages. So in that, he's referred to as a wizard or magician. He was King Arthur's trusted advisor, prophet, magician, and friend. And then we have Merlin's role in spirituality today. So this picture here is the Merlin card from the Arthurian Tarot. No one knows for sure whether Merlin lived as a mortal man or not. He is associated with King Arthur's Camelot, Avalon, and Glastonbury, and today he's seen as the quintessential magician and sage wizard archetype. Merlin is seen as a powerful guide and ascended master. So, who is Merlin? Some sources say that Merlin is a title, like magician, not the actual name of a person, and that this title is given to a long lineage of spiritual masters, mystics, and healers. Apparently, Merlin prefers to live in the forest and would spend most of his time there. In the King Arthur story, he would frequently leave Camelot to meditate in the forest, and King Arthur would have to call him to come back to the castle. And apparently, it is best to invoke Merlin outside amongst the trees. Okay, what does Merlin do? First of all, he is a shapeshifter, so he comes in different forms. Merlin knows the past and the future. He knows that you're going to call on him and he waits to be called first before coming. When he comes, he asks if you're willing to learn magic and manifestation for the light and do no harm. And apparently he expects you to be a student, a good student, be diligent and conscientious and work hard with him to learn these skills and this knowledge. He helps to activate the magic within you that once you trusted, but maybe you've now forgotten or lost faith in, but it's still there. The power of Merlin removes blockages, improves courage, strength, and power to open and live at your full potential. He assists with wisdom and knowledge, and he knows all about crystals, plants, animals, earth, stars, and trees. So I've got two Merlin cards that I've found, which I think have good descriptions. So the first one is the Doreen Virtue card. I know these are not sold anymore, but I still think the message of this card is good and valid. So I found this information. Merlin in this card is about energy healing. So the card meaning: the situation you have inquired about involves energy healing. You have healing abilities that you can direct through your hands, your thoughts, and your heart. Send loving energy to elevate and heal this situation. You can clear the energy in a home, office, or vehicle as well. Your experiences with energy healing may be so powerful that you decide to conduct healings as a profession. And there's this other card from, I think it's called the Merlin. Oh, here it is. The Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards from Colette Baron Reid. And this one, it's called the Merlin, as in the magician, using that title. And the key words are alchemy, justice, and balance. So this is the message from this card. The Merlin is the messenger of initiation and alchemy, and is both the magician and the high priest. He is the masculine keeper of magic and has the ability to turn iron ore into gold. The Merlin says, you have all you need to move forward. Rejoice that all the elements you require for success are indeed present. You are given notice that, when it comes to your life and its purpose, the magical aspect of the Merlin can be summoned to help you find an answer that is within you. When the Merlin appears, he tells you that justice will be done in all matters of your query, but not by any forceful action. Instead, ask yourself what you need to do to bring balance into your life. Are you working too hard, perhaps overthinking things? Do you have enough downtime? And there he is with his dragon as well. And it goes on. The answers you seek are not found in obvious places. It is time to go within through meditation and prayer and ask the spirit world of the Merlin's magical influence to send you signs and omens to help you chart your course. The Merlin says that he will lend you his wisdom and magic on this leg of your journey until you can claim it as your own. His message is always, be in the world but not of it, and wear it only as a loose cloak about your shoulders. You will never have to look outside yourself for answers when the Merlin appears. Remember, all signs and omens sent by the Merlin are but reflections of that which is within you already. And there was this further note on this card which said, know that you too are the alchemist of your own life, able to turn iron to gold with the intention for deep, profound change. When the Merlin works with you, look to the elements for signs. They are in the howling of the wind, the twinkling of the stars, the shape-shifting clouds, the crashing of the waves, and the undulating of the trees. They are in the sounds of the forest, the babbling of the creek, and the swoosh of the raven's wings. So that was everything I found out about Merlin. And then I just meditated for a little while and tried tuning in to the Merlin energy. And this is the message that I got. And I want to share it with you on this video. And it goes like this. You've called on me because you are ready. You are ready because the experiences you've had have made you so. It's time to remember your power to create magic. And then I asked, well, what is magic? And the answer I got was, it's the power of creation and the power of transformation. And next thing I got was to take what's not right, what's blocked or obstructed, and transform it, and look to nature for the answers. Because then I asked, well, how do we transform something? And all I got back was, that's the next lesson. So Merlin is definitely a teacher, and asked that you work with him like long term and work with this energy long term. I was burning a candle at the time that I did this. I blew it out and got smoke blowing everywhere, and got the message that Merlin likes rituals and symbols and will speak in the language of symbols. And yeah, that's it. So that's all my information so far about Merlin. And I think I'm going to carry on working with this energy, and any updates I get, I will let you know. Thank you for listening.